He's under fire! Someone help! Please don't hurt me! I've done nothing wrong!
A fearsome display, friend. Thank you for your help.
Mayday! Mayday! My ship's non-responsive.
Greetings, Starlink. I hope this orbital period finds... Hello, friend. I'm trying to understand how Nomadons have developed their ultra-hard...
Rock on!
Excellent. Pick up the analyzer when you're ready to begin.
Tow activated.
Be advised. You will need to retrieve the analyzer to complete the mission.
Thank you so much. Now I can return to my studies.
Be advised. You will need to retrieve...
Oh, Starlink. Always a pleasure.
This region has some fascinating Warden artifacts. With your collection of weapons, you must have no trouble obtaining them.
I'm reading an unassigned beacon in our radius. It'd help both of us survey the planet better if it were placed somewhere more strategic. Would you mind?
Our prospector allies have delivered a shipment of Electrum.
I got it.
This location's... Go ahead and deploy the tower anywhere near here. Is online and functional. Check your star map to see the increase in vision it provides. And if you see any other undeployed towers, feel free to set them up too.
No problemo, pal. Getting toasty.
Hey, that's a nice ship. Think I'll take it.
I'm taking fire! Somebody help!
Ooh, that looked like it hurt.
Our observatory's under fire! Someone help!
You like that?
A fearsome display, friend. Thank you for your help. Welcome, welcome. Out there enjoying the wonders of Atlas, I trust? Why, what an unexpected gesture. I appreciate the gift, friend.
Starlink database updated.
Seeing something big in the distance.
That is a Warden Spire. A relic of a long-forgotten era once said to hold valuable treasures to those who dare disturb it.
However, they haven't been active for centuries. Still, they do remain well guarded.
So you're telling me the Legion army is controlled by an old tower?
That's where the signal leads. Time to find out why. My weapon's interacting with the spire. Wonder what happens if I try another.
We may be required to use a combination of two different elements. Use that Starlink technology of yours to switch it up.
Here we go. It's opening.
Fascinating. I'm reading a very faint power signal. Imagine the data we could collect if we add power. To the other spires.
We should investigate further. For now, grab what's inside and we'll take a look.
My stars. That's advanced Warden technology. A modification once used to specialize their ancient spacecrafts.
Sounds like I'm in for a tune-up.
Ah, indeed. I believe it could integrate with our ships quite well. In fact, if the other spires are active, there may be several modifications we could use.
Why don't I give this mod a shot? Should be able to see it on my ship's computer.
Any mods we collect will show up here. You can use them to beef up your ship and tune your weapons to your liking.
Sweet. So what about the signal?
The Drake contacted the Spire, but it's hard to tell where it went from there. For now, I suggest we return to the refinery and tell Eli what we've found.
Razor, I noticed something peculiar about the Warden Spire. It carries the same signature as St. Grand's artifact.
The artifact Shade got us? But that means St. Grand was after Warden technology.
I believe so. It is my conclusion that the artifact is part of the Legion's communication network. If we learn to decipher it, we may be able to intercept Legion transmissions.
And then we can find where they took St. Grand. Judge, you're a genius! So, how do we decipher it?
Such an analysis will take incredible computing power. But it can be done. We will need Electrum, and a lot of it.
Then we should continue to the refinery. The prospector may be able to help.
Seems like we're still missing a few things from the crash. I've added a new objective to your mission tracker. Check it out.
Hey guys, damage report says a bunch of data canisters from St. Grand's lab got spaced when we were attacked. They came down planet-side, uploading the impact site.
That's not just data. That's his life's work. His dreams.
It's Nova research. And a security risk.
We need to get those canisters back. No hard drive gets left behind!
The data canisters are hardwired with transponders that'll make them a whole lot easier to find. Reach the impact site. Searching for the target. Canister zeroed in. Gonna need the vertical thrusters to get up there. Grabbing the data.
Equinox data recovered. Manifest shows 6 canisters remaining.
St. Grand personal log. Subject, Zara LeMay.
What? There's gotta be a mistake. This isn't research.
Well, I don't know. Depends what you're researching.
Zara is a typical army brat. Hot-headed, defiant. She's also the best pilot to ever strap into a cockpit. Zara was top of her class at the academy, but had a rep. She's not afraid to say what she thinks, and she'll say it right to your face. The week before graduation, she quit. Zara formed a band and thrashed her way through every back alley club on every continent. Metal is her passion. But there was something missing. She was born to fly. I caught up to Zara at a show in Germany. I needed a second-in-command who would always speak her mind, no matter how bad it got. I pulled Zara out from behind the drums and put Razor behind the controls of the most advanced fighter this side of the galaxy. For her, flying and music both mean the same thing. Freedom.
There's a bunch of other stuff here, too. Razor's Academy transcript, her flight record, even a couple of set lists. Zara, he was proud of you.
He never told me that.
Razor, you okay?
Yeah. Just nice to hear his voice, you know?
I miss St. Grand too, but we need to find that research.
The next canister came down inside that abandoned settlement.
Transponder's in that big building. You'll have to find a way inside.
The lights are on. They must still be getting power from somewhere.
It's gotta be geothermal. Unlimited energy drawn right from the planet itself.
To get that canister, I'm gonna have to pull the plug.
You think anybody's home?
Doesn't look like anybody's been here for a while. Whoa, a real alien ghost town?
Equinox data recovered. Manifest shows 5 canisters remaining.
St. Grand personal log. Subject, Hunter Haka.
All right. Let's hear what you have to say, old man.
Hunter comes from a long, proud line of Samoan warriors. He believed he was destined for a life on the battlefield, but war, as it always does, changed everything. Shot down over Pakistan, Hunter spent years in a Himalayan monastery putting his body and his soul back together. Hunter reflected on his life and didn't like what he saw. That's where I found Hunter and offered him a place on the Equinox. He was the only recruit who said no. Hunter is a warrior who knows he's fighting for the right reasons, but only because he's spent his life fighting for all the wrong ones. He's the backbone of this team. I envy his inner strength. Just not the path he took to find it.
You turned down a chance to join the Equinox? Why?
That's between me and St. Grand.
I can't believe he kept files on us.
Yeah, and what a way to find out. Getting a hit on another canister. Crashed into the top of that tower.
Well, let's take a look.
Hey, Judge. You're like a space firefly party in a suit, right? You ever get into an argument with yourself?
We are a collective consciousness. There is no me to argue with.
10,000 brains in there, and not one of them remembers anything about where you came from or what you are?
I am sorry, Shade. I do not understand what point you are trying to make.
Just, thinking out loud. That's all.
Quite the gap. You'll need to get that old turbine moving again if you want to make that jump.
Partial scan complete. Scan more specimens to complete the DNA profile. Equinox data recovered. Manifest shows 4 canisters remaining.
St. Grand personal log. Subject, Callisto de Silva.
I don't know if I want to hear this.
But I do! Turn it up!
Callisto went from champion of the Russias, the street races, to top of the track, all before she turned 16. She's a legend to the favelas. There's a lot of pressure that comes with being a legend, and that pressure nearly cost Callisto everything. Everyone believed her racing career was over, but to Callisto, it was just a bump in the road. One more challenge to beat. I wanted that kind of resilience for my crew. I needed someone who would never, ever give up. Chase is faster now than before the accident. Stronger, too. Chase isn't broken. She's unbreakable.
Thanks, St. Grand.
This can't be all of them. I mean, you think we missed any?
Unbelievable. Does everyone in this crew have daddy issues?
Hey guys, think I found another one. But what's it doing all the way out there? Ship temperature's increasing. Where are you hiding? Getting a return.
And a whole lot of flaming wreckage.
Outlaw. This little guy tried to take off with our canister.
Equinox data recovered. Manifest shows 3 canisters remaining.
St. Grand personal log. Subject, Levi McCrae.
Score! Am I the only one hoping we wouldn't find this canister?
Levi has millions of followers online, and he's earned every single one. When he climbs a peak, when he goes somewhere no one else can, he shares his experience. Levi's gift is showing us how he sees the world, and he does it fearlessly. Levi is also an entitled little brat who snuck aboard my ship. He's oblivious to basic social cues. His obsession with selfies is a textbook case of compulsive narcissism. But little did I suspect that Levi would be one of the best things to happen to our crew. The Equinox wouldn't feel complete without him.
I'm totally gonna post just the first and last parts of that.
I know what these files mean to everyone, but we're still no closer to the research.
Anyone have an idea who our wannabe thief is?
I think I know how to find the rest of the canisters. Scan that wreck. That engine's got Medusa-class upgrades. Only one gang on Karite can afford those.
You've run into them before?
We had a few deals in the past. They didn't all go so well. Putting their hideout on the map. Why, thank you, Shade. Oh, you're so welcome, guys.
Looks like nobody's home.
They're probably out finding a buyer. All these guys cared about was money.
Equinox data recovered. Manifest shows 2 canisters remaining.
St. Grand personal log. Subject, Zevram Va. Rumors say that Zevram was born into a society that values conformity, unquestioning obedience to authority, a respect for law and order. Let's just say it didn't work out. Zephram is a natural-born pirate and a thief. Before long, she had her own crew, her own ship, and a new name, Shade. But Shade's ambition was her downfall. She ripped off a large shipment of Electrum. It was the biggest heist this side of the Pleiades. But she'd bitten off more than she could chew. When I found Shade, she was still leading a life of crime. She made it clear that now she works alone. I suspect that behind all that anger and cynicism, Shade is hiding her deepest secret. She doesn't want anyone to find out that she has a good heart.
Shade, is that true?
That can't be. I have no heart.
Oh, okay.
Turbo vampires, protect the vault!
I can't believe you still have that stupid name.
Turbo vampires is a cool name. Wait, Shade? Thought we left you to rot on Haven.
Oh, you did. And FYI, you never forget your first betrayal.
Boom! Take that!
Only one way to deal with those morons. Kick them back into space. You did good. Oh yeah. Better than therapy.
They left us a present. A ship conduit. Just the kind of thing you need to open a vault. Those wires have to lead somewhere.
Special delivery. We just got a big Electrum haul from our prospector pals.
Wow, these guys are paranoid.
Right. That's my bad. I might have stolen all their stuff back in the day. Twice.
Do you rob everyone you come across?
They robbed me first. What? Don't trust me? Is it okay if I throw you out the airlock? Good. You're learning.